सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् ज्ञानसम्बन्धाचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Swamijis, satsangis sitting with us around the world at this moment in 406 places through Nithyananda TV, 26 places two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha in 210 cities in 26 countries around the world as per the statistics. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Today, Magara Sankaranti, Pongal festival. I bless you all on this auspicious Magara Sankaranti and Pongal festival. Let everything be auspicious. Today, sun takes the Uttarayana. From today, it is very auspicious 6 months. Actually, yesterday morning itself, the Uttarayana started. Just after Kalabhairava said, I went and verified the calendar. Yesterday morning, Uttarayana started. That is why the Magara Jyoti festival was held yesterday itself in Sabarimala. And if you observed, today, first time, sun rays came inside the Garbha Mandir on the face. And today, in Arunachala temple, sun rays enters the Garbha Mandir and worships Arunachaleshwara every year. Every year on this day, only on this day, sun rays enters Garbha Mandir of Arunachaleshwara and worships Mahadeva directly. So let the grace of Surya, sun, be on all of us. Now I can see Bangalore North and San Diego. Blessings. I have never seen sun rays entering the Garbha Mandir and directly falling in the face. Great. And I also wanted to offer my condolences to Sri 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 Balagangadharanatha Mahaswamiji, the Pontiff of Adi Chunchanagiri Mahasamsthana Mutt. He passed away yesterday evening. Yesterday evening he left the body in his own hospital, BGS hospital, and he is 68. All of you should know, he was like our elder brother, father, guide, and amazing supporter. From the day one I came to Bangalore, it is he who insisted I should stay in Bangalore. And he inaugurated our Dhyana Peetham. Understand? That day 1, 2003, January 1st, when we had nothing more than the half an acre of banyan tree. Please understand, January 5th of 2003 only we got this land. January 1st of the 2003, we had only that half an acre bit of the banyan tree. Only that was our possession, nothing else. He came and inaugurated the ashram, blessed, stood by us, supported us. He was a great support from the day one till his last days. I offer my condolences on behalf of me and Dhyanapeetam, and I also offer my prayers to Kala Bhairava, who is the Kshetra Devata of Chunchanagiri Kshetra. Let Swamiji's soul rest in peace. I can remember 1,000 sweet memories of him. Fortunately, this village where we are, our ashram, this village is called Banandur, which is his birthplace. And when the initial level, when we had some oppositions or problems, he stood by us so strongly. Of course, he stood by us till the end in all best possible way. In every small event, even if there are only 100, 200 people are going together, he will come, attend the event, and he will tell me, I am always standing by you, Swamiji. Once he came to our event without even me inviting. He said, I heard you are doing this program. So I was driving by this side. I wanted to come and attend. He came and attended and went. I asked him, Swamiji, it is disrespect to you. Why did you come without even me inviting and organizing? At least if you informed me, I would have organized. He told me, I heard there are some local people, few people, trying to oppose you. If I come and stand by you, they will not oppose you. That's why I came. I still remember. Not local villages. Local villages are really, really friendly because from the beginning he gave instruction. All the local villages are his family relatives. He gave them instructions to support and stand by us. They always stood by us. There were some miscreants, antisocial elements, they came and tried to create problem. He came voluntarily and stood by us, protecting, defending us in so many ways. And I still remember, once there was a function in Biddi. They were giving tulabara, is equal weight silver for him. So there was a huge flower palanquin decorated for him. He was supposed to go in the procession. Everything was ready. He came, and before he sat on the procession, he called the organizers and asked them, did you invite Nithyananda Swami? They said, no, we have not invited. He said, what do you mean? He is the local head. Call him. Organizers came running to Biddi ashram, saying that Swamiji has come. He is not getting into the palki, he is waiting for you in the car. So I was taking the class, I had to drop everything and run. Because Swamiji called. When I went there, he said, sit with me in the palki. I said, Swamiji, how can I sit equal to you? Please, I will come by walk behind you. He said, no, sit with me. Still we have photos and videos where he made me sit next to him. I actually sat opposite to him. Even after getting into the palki, he said, no, come sit here. He made me sit next to him. He made me sit, and then he told me, only if I tell the people, the local people will respect you. So I want you to sit next to me. Through this, I want to make a statement to people that they should respect you. And always from the beginning, showered so much of love on us, support. He had a pet dog in his school. The dog was named as Kalabhairava. No, the dog was trained to bite strangers. But the dog was so connected with me because I go so many times there. It started feeling I am an insider. I stay there. So when I go, they don't tie the dog. See, they have a rule. Any stranger, any guest comes, they will tie the dog. Otherwise, because it is trained to bite strangers. It was trained to bite strangers. It's a German dog. But when I go there, they don't tie the dog. Because it comes and touches my feet and never feels I'm a stranger. And never ever left me and ate. Whenever I go, if we call and tell the ashram I am coming, he will not eat, he will wait for me. He is a diabetic patient. At least I can count 10 times I delayed his meal. Being a diabetic patient, I'll tell him, Swamiji, no, please, you eat. You don't wait. He'll say no. And he will wait. The amazing personal love is his contribution to Hinduism and Vedic tradition, unimaginable personal love. I literally enjoyed the feeling of father and elder brother with him. And really, I miss him. He was such a big support, not only in personal level, in social level also. Today is no more, but you should know, Bhishma waited for Uttarayana and left the body. He also waited. Yesterday morning Uttarayana happened. Actually, yesterday night when I heard the news, he left the body. I was telling all the ashramites, oh God, he could have waited just for one more day. Today was Uttarayana. I was thinking, so he would have left the body in Uttarayana. The morning Kalabhairava darshan, Kalabhairava said, no, Uttarayana was pulled yesterday itself. When I went and referred, I saw, yes, yesterday itself the Sabarimala Magara Sankranti festival is over. Means yesterday morning itself Uttarayana started. So he waited exactly on Uttarayana, exactly the time of the Magara Jyoti, Magara Sankranti, left the body like Bhishma. It is called the sun taking the north turn. Sun starts moving towards the north. And his guru, Balangar Swamiji's guru, Tiruchi Swamigal, he also left the body exactly on Uttarayana day, Pongal, today. So both of them will be having Guru Puja on same day every year. And still I remember thousands of sweet moments with him. I offer my condolences on behalf of me and Dhyanapeetham once again to him and all the people who are missing him. He is the father of a great sampradaya. So I offer my condolences to all of them and offer my prayers to Kala Bhairava. May Swamiji's soul rest in peace. May his soul rest in peace. So my blessings for all of you on Magara Sankaranti. இனிய தைப்பொங்கல் நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். You guys can see the photograph of Surya Puja, sun entering the Garbha Mandir directly on the face. Only on the face, you see. Huh? Wow, great. All right. Today, Nirahara Samyama, second level, 7th day. Today I am filled with his memory. Really, to tell you honestly, I have to share so many things because when I had the fracture, we rushed to his hospital only. In 10 minutes, he called me personally. Even I will not be able to reach somebody in 10 minutes in any emergency. His sangha, his organization, is 100 times bigger than ours. In 10 minutes he came online, personally, saying, Swamiji, how are you? How is your body? I said, Swamiji, there is no pain. He laughed and said, who asked you? I know you will not have a pain. I am only asking you, are you conscious or are you in some other state? That's all he asked me. Even before I could reach to the hospital. Actually, we informed his PRO that I am reaching to his hospital. Even before we reached, he called me and he called and told the PRO, the hospital people, to take care. And when I was very adamant that doctors should do surgery on my hand without anesthesia, he called me personally and said, don't behave like a child. Allow them to give anesthesia. No, he had that much of influence over me, command over me. He said, if you want to see the surgery, I will tell them to video record and give you. See later on. Have anesthesia. Don't disturb, because doctors are afraid. Because of his advice only, I finally accepted to have that partial anesthesia. What they call partial anesthesia? Local anesthesia. Anesthesia. And nobody knows this information. but now I should reveal it to the world. He even offered huge money when we started the ashram for me to build the sangha and whatever I required. I did not accept, but he offered huge money. First he gave it as donation. When I said no, Swamiji, when I politely denied, whatever people give as donation to me, having some benefit from me, I will build the sangha with that money. I refused very politely. Then he said, if you are having that much of self-confidence and self-respect, I respect you. Take it as an interest-free loan. Give me when you want, when you can. Even that I very politely refused. He said, Arey, I know your potentiality. Don't waste your time in the initial seed money. For initial seed money, if you are wasting your time, all that 2-3 years will be wasted. I know what I am giving, you will make, people will give you 1,000 times more. I'll accept at that time. When you have, give me back without interest. I take it as an interest-free loan. At first he gave me as a donation only. When I said I don't want, then he said, all right, I know you are a guy with a self-respect. Then at least take it as an interest-free loan. I refused even that with all my politeness and respect. Then he said, all right, whatever buildings you want, I'll send my disciples and make them construct. I said, Swamiji, I should receive only moral support and blessings from you, nothing else. He had so much of respect for me and supporting. Till the end, he always stood by us. Always stood by us. I am just filled with his memories from. He stood by us as a pillar. It's a real support. And the love he showed. He's a great visionary. So he is able to judge and come to a conclusion about the people's potentiality. Start the satsang now. Today's subject, again, I am continuing on authenticity based on Katopanishad. Let's enter into authenticity. So, yesterday I was expanding on the 15th verse of Katopanishad, where the Upanishad says, great souled Yama, Mahatma, being well pleased, said to Nachiketa, I give you now another boon. This fire sacrifice shall be named after you. Take also this garland of many colors, means Navaratna Mala. He gives Navaratna Mala. Now the next verse, 16th verse. 17th verse. Trinachiketas tribihi redya sandhim trikarma krittarati janma mrutyu brahmajajam devamītyam viditva nisāyemāṃ shanti madhyantameti. The verse means, he who performs this Nachiketa's fire sacrifice 3 times being united with the three, mother, father and teacher, and who fulfills the threefold duty, study of the Vedas, sacrifice and almsgiving, crosses over the birth and death, knowing this worshipful shining fire, born of Brahman, and realizing him, he attains eternal peace. So Mahadeva, please understand. Now I am addressing Yama as Mahadeva because he does the job of Guru, Shiva. Till now I addressed him as Acharya. Now I am addressing him as Mahadeva. Because Kala is doing the job of Kala Kala. Kala is doing the job of Kala Kala. He who performs this Nachiketa fire sacrifice 3 times, being united with the three, mother, father and teacher, and who fulfills the threefold duty, study of the Vedas, sacrifice and almsgiving, crosses over birth and death, knowing this worshipful shining fire, born of Brahman, and realizing him, he attains eternal peace. What a verse. I need to expand on this verse because this verse has the secret of the whole process. He who performs this Nachiketa fire sacrifice 3 times. Why 3 times? The sacrifice is powerful enough. Once is enough. Then why 3 times? Because even if there is some mistakes once, some mistakes twice, 3rd time, all 3 times there will not be mistakes. It's like a factor of safety, ensuring. Having insurance and insurance for the insurance company. You insure in one company, you insure in another one company, if the insurance, this company goes bankrupt. This is like a 3-layer insurance. That is why 3 times. So that you don't miss. You see, it's a very important thing. It's like you should make sure your visa is proper. This yajna, see, even if there is no proper visa, if you reach a country, they will send you back to your homeland. But this yajna, you think you have performed and you go there, and they say, no, your account it is not recorded in your account. What will you do? You can't come back also. So, just to avoid this kind of difficulties, you have been asked to perform 3 times. So, make sure it is recorded. And being united with the 3, this is very important. Mother, father and teacher. Why? Being united with the 3 means you have completed with all the 3. I tell you, if you have completed with all the 3, you restore your integrity. You just restore your integrity. If you are not complete with all the 3, all 3 will not feel comfortable around you and you will not feel comfortable around them. They will not be able to spend time around you in the yajna. See the word, being united with the 3, not being accompanied by the 3. The Upanishad is not using the word being accompanied by the three. It says being united with the three. Means what? You should have completely completed with all three of them. You should be in integrity with all three of them. Integrity with the mother heals your biomemory. Integrity with the father heals your bioenergy. Integrity with the teacher heals your superconsciousness. Integrity with the teacher, with the acharya, with the master is ultimate. If there is no integrity with the acharya, whatever you have learned, whatever Karna learnt from Parashurama, only became bad for him, because not only he forgot when it is needed, he had a false confidence of that knowledge. Understand? So do not have lack of integrity with the master. Without integrity, without having integrity with the master, if you are out of integrity with the master, whatever you learn will not be useful for you. One more thing, you will have false confidence, you know. Do not be out of integrity. Don't lack integrity with the teacher. That is very dangerous. Not only you miss the master, you will have a false confidence as if you learned. Like Karna's history. See the Karna's life. He had a false confidence that he knows Brahmastra. He forgot the curse. He is going to forget it when he really is about to use. He knows the curse he received from Parashurama, but he thinks, how will I forget such an important knowledge? It's almost like my own cell phone number or my own bank account password. Gurus, when you are out of integrity with the master, it can just make you forget what you learned. I tell you, forgetting is not an ordinary phenomena. Listen. If a fat settles in your blood vessels, naturally blood flow reduces, so heart has to pump with more pressure to reach blood to all parts of the body. That is what is blood pressure. Same way, if there are too many blockages in your Kundalini flow system, just like blood flow, blood vessels, Kundalini vessels, if there are too many blockages in Kundalini vessels, Kundalini energy gets blocked and Kundalini has to pump fast to reach the life energy to all parts of your body. Just like blood pressure, Kundalini pressure is forgetfulness. Understand? If there are many blockages in your Kundalini vessels, naturally, just like heart has to pump more, with more pressure, blood, to reach all parts of the body, your root center, Mooladhara, has to pressure Kundalini energy, because only if the Kundalini energy reaches all parts of the body, those parts of the body will send you information and receive your information and execute. Understand? Only if the blood flows till the tip of your fingers, it will execute whatever you order. Same way, only if the Kundalini energy flows tip of your fingers to all the edges of your body, you will have the sensation. Any touch, you will process and find out what kind of a touch it is. Just like blood flow, Kundalini flow is also important. If there is a blockage in your Kundalini vessels, naturally Kundalini pressure has to increase. It has to send Kundalini energy in a high pressure. High pressure Kundalini. High blood pressure will cause heart problems and heart attack. High Kundalini pressure will cause stress and depression, and ultimately forgetfulness, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's. Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, high depression, stress are all the direct effects of high Kundalini pressure. Inauthenticity and lack of integrity is the major fat settlement on your Kundalini vessels. If you are out of integrity with your master, understand, everything you learnt is lost. When you are out of integrity with the master, understand, everything, every line will be forgotten. Not only you will not be able to remember, even if you remember, you will not have intensity to make it as experience. It is not my curse. It is automatic mechanism. It is automatic mechanism. You will only have a false confidence like a Karna and get into the war. When you are about to use the Brahmastra, you will realize, oh God, it is not there with you. It is like you earned millions and millions by the master's grace, and having it in your bank, suddenly you have fallen out of integrity. One day you go somewhere and spend left and right. When you pay by your credit card, you forgot your password, account number. Not only you lost the money, you can't use the money, now you will be charged for fraudulence. When you are in lack of integrity with the master, nothing you learnt from him can be used in your life. That is why the Upanishad insists being united with the three, mother, father and teacher. If you are out of integrity with your mother, I tell you, your body will never be healthy. If you are out of integrity with your father, your mind will never be healthy. If you are out of integrity with your teacher, your consciousness will never be healthy. Restore integrity, completion with your father for the health of the mind. Restore the integrity and completion with your mother for your body to be healthy. Restore the integrity and completion with your master to keep your consciousness enlightened. The Upanishad is very clear. United with the three, mother, father and teacher, and who fulfills the threefold duty: study of the Vedas, sacrifice and alms giving. And alms giving. Understand, that is very important. Alms giving. Study of the Vedas, sacrifice and alms giving. Study of the Vedas means listening, Shravana. Sacrifice means practicing. Alms giving means enriching. Understand, alms giving does not mean just giving little money. No. Giving the best things you have. What is the best thing you have? It's a knowledge, the spiritual truths. Sharing that with everyone and enriching. So listening. Here the sacrifice means living. Ready to sacrifice anything by not giving upon you and not giving upon people. And alms giving, enriching yourself and others, crosses over birth and death. Knowing this worshipful shining fire, born of Brahman. Please understand. When you know this science, you will have Brahmajnana, knowledge of Brahman. Brahmajajam. And realizing him, you will attain eternal peace. You will attain the ultimate eternal peace. Nisha yemam santi madhyantamedi. This is the science of completion. When you are complete, naturally you don't need to come back. You will just stay in the worlds which are almost endless. Restore your integrity with your mother, father and teacher. Restore your completion with mother, father and teacher. I tell you, The moment you start saying it's okay for small instructions, it's not that day one you will drop your sannyasa, you will drop your brahmacharya and fall into the ditch. No. It will always start only as you will start saying, it's okay if I don't go to yoga today. That it's okay. When you have said too many okays, first you say, it's okay if I don't go for yoga one day, it's okay. I go regularly, so regularly, and I practice such main important three things Swamiji said, poverty, chastity, purity. It's okay. Then it's okay if I don't go for satsang. Then it's okay, what is there if I don't go for pada puja? What is there? I always remember him. What else I remember? What for pada puja? I just to remember him. And I always remember him. I have so much love for him. What is there? It's okay. Then it's okay one day if I eat sundal. It's okay one day if I take coffee. Then finally one day, it's okay. After all, I don't follow anything else. Why this brahmacharya? Come on, let's enjoy. Your confidence is eaten slowly, slowly, slowly by the white ant called it's okay. It's okay is the white ant which will destroy you. Understand? That is the white ant which will destroy you. White ant which will destroy your life is it's okay. How many of you cognize this truth immediately? It's okay destroyed your life. Wherever you are now, the reason is it's okay. Otherwise, each one of you were diamond when you came in. It's okay that white ant has entered even into the diamonds. Otherwise, when I listen to each one of your stories, your dedication, your sacrifice, you guys have taken the jump equivalent to Myanmar's, but you have not stayed in the same space of Myanmar's. The only difference between you and Myanmar's is the it's okay is entered in you. With Myanmar's, the it's okay did not enter. You minus it's okay is Myanmar. Myanmar plus it's okay is you. So immediately, the thing you need to pull out of you, the pus you need to take it out of you is it's okay. It's okay even makes achala into sachala. Even mountain becomes, achala means mountain, sachala means moving. Even mountains are moved by it's okay. Even if your authenticity and integrity was like mountain. It is moved just by this one word, it's okay. I have decided, now I will take the responsibility for your inauthenticity and even for your it's okay. I take the responsibility, and when I say I'll take the responsibility, I am not going to do post-mortem, why it happened. I am going to do future-mortem. Ensure it will not happen again. Ordinary man, when he takes the responsibility, he does post-mortem. Authentic being, when he takes the responsibility, he does future-mortem. I'll ensure you don't do this again. I was actually thinking, what is there I don't need to follow? I can afford. My disciples have a strong trust on the space where I am living. I exist. So I don't need to demonstrate continuously. That is the big mistake I did. No. In course of time, even that remembrance, Swamiji is in a different space. Let us not compare ourselves with him, is forgotten. Human mind only believes what it sees in front of the eyes. That is why I decided to take the responsibility of literally demonstrating integrity and authenticity in my life every step, so that you have a living example. You are inspired, educated, you understand the power of integrity and authenticity and responsibility and enriching. I thought people will understand. I don't need to demonstrate in every step. Even if I drink coffee, if I tell people don't drink coffee, I thought they will do it because they know I am in a different space, they are in a different space. For their space, they have to listen to this instruction. For my space, I don't need to practice. But people are not that intelligent, especially when there is a mood swing. I have a question from Bhakta. When so many lives, karmas are removed and burnt by Guru, why don't you just reboot my system and give a chance to stay pure? I can reboot your system if you restore integrity and complete completion with me, at least for a few seconds. If you restore your integrity and completion authentically with your heart and soul, that you do not have anything other than what you show yourself in front of me. If you restore your authenticity with my anyakara about you, understand? Surrender is not just falling at my feet again and again. Surrender is stretching yourself to my anyakara about you. Stretching you to my anyakara about you, stretching you to my imagination about you is surrendering to me. Then what else is surrender? stretch yourself to my imagination, expectation of you, my anyakara about you, surrender happens. Even for a moment, surrender happens. I can just burn the whole system. I can enter into your whole system and burn. Once I burn, I don't let the seed again grow. I just sprout the seed. Sorry, what is that? What do you call? Fry the seed. Dakta bijam, what do you call for that Sanskrit? Roast the seed. I just roast the seed. And after that it never sprouts. Roasted seed cannot sprout. Even if you pour millions of tons of water and millions of tons of manure, no. Roasted seed does not sprout. Burnt karmas does not grow back. All your surrenders are inauthentic, weak, escaping. Even your surrender to me, you use it as a death shelter, fear shelter, shelter for security. Most of the time, your surrender to me is used as a shelter for security. Only when you stretch you to my expectation, surrender happens. Authentically, if you restore integrity and completion with me, surrender happens. And I can fulfill the word aneka janma samprapta karma bandha vidahine atmajnana pradhanena tasmai sri gurave namaha. And I declare with authenticity and integrity, Kala Bhairava as a witness, I can burn your janmas of karmas just like that. I can. I declare my ability with authenticity. I also promise I will do it for you. Just like Emma declared, I am declaring. I know it, how to do. I can do it. I promise I will do it for you. Just listen. 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 Anyhow, I take the responsibility for even all your inauthenticities, and I'll demonstrate through my life the power of authenticity, integrity, responsibility, and enriching literally, physically. When you see, I have not slept for 2 nights, even in the daytime only few hours I slept, surely not more than 4 hours, 3 hours. Only I slept 3 hours yesterday. Knowing 2 nights I have not slept, only yesterday 3 hours I slept. And if you don't see tiredness in my face, that is authenticity being shown physically. I am authentic that I love to come and be with you guys. I am authentic. I love to come and be with you guys and enrich you guys. That is why my love to sit with you guys takes care I don't get tired, even if I miss sleep or anything. If I come and sit with you guys for some other reason like name and fame or money, I may pull my body, but my eyes and face will show the tiredness. I will not be able to talk these high intelligent subtle ideas and concepts. I'll come and sit and okay for a few minutes and escape as early as possible. If I am sitting and talking with a deep mood of romance and flirtation, understand, all my successful satsangs are delivered in the mood of sweet romance and flirtation. Not as you understand. For you it is always romance and flirtation leads to sex and ends there. For me it does not lead anywhere and stays forever. I am in the mood of sitting with you guys. I am in the mood of talking about extraordinary things, subtle concepts. So I decided I'll physically demonstrate my integrity and authenticity, responsibility and enriching myself and others constantly, so that I do the future mortem and take responsibility for your inauthenticity also. And I ensure your inauthenticity disappears from you and you restore authenticity and integrity in your life. I won't give up on you. The threefold duties is listening, responsibility, and enriching. Sacrifice is nothing but responsibility. You cross over birth and death, knowing this worshipful shining fire, born of Brahman, and realizing him, he attains eternal peace. Next verse, 18th verse. Trinachiketastrayamedat viditvaya evam vidvam sinunasiketam samrutyupasan purada pranotya shokatiko modade swargaloke. He who knows the threefold Nachiketa fire and performs the Nachiketa fire sacrifice with the threefold knowledge, having cast off the fetters of death and beyond, being beyond grief, he rejoices in the realm of heaven. What a beautiful word is. He who knows the threefold Nachiketa fire and performs the Nachiketa fire sacrifice with the threefold knowledge, having cast off the fetters of death, being beyond grief, he rejoices in the realm of heaven. Realm of heaven. What is threefold Nachiketa fire and threefold knowledge? Wait till next satsang. I am moving the whole thing like a TV serial in a very important suspense. Wait. Sriniti, your mom is sleeping. See, Metur. Sriniti, last row, your mom is sleeping. I'll move to the next segment of the morning satsang. Dial the avatar. Yamini, you're able to hear me? Yamini?
Yes, yes.
Blessings. You're able to hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
I read your letter. My blessings.
Yes.
My blessings for your son.
Yes.
And I'll see to it he flourishes in his field. Blessings.
Could you repeat it?
My blessings for your son. I'll see to it he makes wealth, he flourishes.
Yes.
Blessings.
Yes.
I also feel he has a great potentiality to become a good Ayurvedic physician. So my blessings, that you will become successful.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes. One of the problem is Ayurveda is not officially recognized here. And
I know.
trying.
We Indians never believe in ourselves. Our mamakara is dash dash, ahankara is dash dash, anyakara is dash dash dash. You feel whatever you want. What to do? Don't worry, but I'll see to it you become successful. My blessings for your daughter also.
Yes.
I'll heal her and I'll support her to complete her education. My blessings even for your litigation. Success in the litigation. Blessings for your husband also. Anything else you want to tell?
What field do you think that my daughter should study? Her Ayurvedic doctor, Dr. Vasuntalad from Albuquerque, thinks she will be very, very good if she goes into Ayurveda. Before she became sick, she was studying music.
What all the choices she has? Ayurveda and any other choices?
Any?
Can you send her birth chart, Ma? If you send her birth chart and the questions, like what all the choices she has, I'll choose one and send it back to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Anything else you want to tell?
No, actually, I am writing a research paper linking the Dravidian languages.
My blessings.
I have
my blessings. Dravidian languages means Telugu, Tamil, Kannada?
Malayalam and Tamil. I am working on linking into all the words.
Beautiful. That is nice.
Yes.
Blessings. I'm with you. Okay? Blessings.
Thank you.
I'm with you.
Thank you.
Yes. Great. Nithyananda here.
Nithyananda.
சொல்லுங்க.
சந்திரன் பேசுறேன், மலேசியால இருந்து.
நல்லது, ஆசீர்வாதம். சொல்லுங்க. பொங்கல் நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள்.
சுவாமி, நான் எப்படினாலும் இன்னைக்கு ஐயே எப்படினாலும் செய்யணும் சுவாமி இந்த வருஷத்துக்குள்ள.
நடந்துரும். ஆசீர்வாதம் பண்றேன். வேற என்ன வேணும் சொல்லுங்க.
வேற நித்தேஸ்வர் பிளஸிங் பண்ணி சுவாமி.
நல்லது, பூரண ஆசீர்வாதம். வேற
என் வைஃபும் பிளஸிங் பண்ணி சரஸ்வதி. நல்லது,
மனைவிக்கும் ஆசீர்வாதம். என்ன தொழில் செய்யறீங்க?
ஓகே சுவாமி.
என்ன தொழில் செய்யறீங்க?
தொழில் வந்து இது டெக்ஸ்டைல் வேலை செய்யணும் சுவாமி.
டெக்ஸ்டைலா?
டெக்ஸ்டைல்.
நல்லது, பூரண ஆசீர்வாதம். நல்லா இருப்பீங்க, ஆனந்தமா இருங்க.
நன்றி.
வேற ஏதாவது சொல்லணுமா? நல்லது, ஆனந்தமா இருங்க. All right. Today, Nirahara Samyama second level, 7th day. Tomorrow morning they will be completing it. Am I right? So, come on. Let's go to the Nirahara Samyama. Let's move. All the Nirahara Samyama participants, sit straight. And Close your eyes. Cognize you have become Bididi Kalpa Vriksha with the deep roots and huge branches and leaves and fruits and energy. Namah Shivaya. To become Niraharis. Today another one important thing. Officially today Kumbh Mela starts. From today Kumbh Mela starts. We are also inaugurating our camp tent in Kumbh Mela in Allahabad Kumbh Ghat from today. Ma, can you confirm with Pujananda once that he will be able to accommodate and give food for anybody from today? Hey, call Pujananda and confirm so that I will announce now. From today, will he be able to give food and stay? Is he completely ready? He told me earlier he will be ready. Just find out, is he ready? And my blessings to Ma Dharmavati, Parvati Amma in Los Angeles for conducting the whole Margari month Utsavam. For Andal and Vishnu, blessings. No other temple had this Utsavam. Los Angeles had, because Parvati Amma conducted. Blessings. Tirupavai Utsavam she conducted. Blessings. Yes. So, Pujananda confirms from tonight, means today is a snan. So from tonight, any number of people can receive free food, Annadanam, and 250 people we will be able to stay comfortably in our tent. So I also announce and invite, welcome all the people all over the world officially from the capacity of Mahamandaleshwar of Nirvani Akada as one of the organizer for Kumbh Mela. I officially invite, welcome all of you to come and be part of this greatest, largest gathering of humanity, this time from today and February 20th, Shivratri. Am I right? Shivratri. March 10th, sorry. From today to March 10th, 250 million people are expected to take snan. And already the arrangements are getting prepared by UP government. They are saying, they project, they expect 250 million people, means 25 crore, 1/5 of India's population. India is only 1.2 billion, means 1,200 million. Sorry, am I right? Yes, 1,200 million. 250 million people are expected to take bath, take a dip in this Kumbh Mela, and 12,000 crore is going to be the income for UP government. Anyhow, as an organizer of Kumbh Mela, being part of the Mahanirvani Akhada as Mahamandaleshwar, I welcome and invite all of you to come and celebrate Kumbh Mela with us. Anybody who comes, we will be able to provide free food. For 250 people, we will be able to provide accommodation. For accommodation, you may have to send an email and register. No money. Again, I remind you, it is free. Food and stay, both are provided free. If you are a sadhu, not only food and stay, we give you the blanket, clothes also. So, from tonight, we are starting the services till the last day of the Kumbh Mela, Shivaratri. Shivaratri is the last snan. Till the last day, it will be provided. Anybody is welcome to come and attend. And I also remind all the organizers from all over the world, I am giving a 2-day program, Essence of Inner Awakening, 19th and 20th of January, free. 2-day program, free. If you are a volunteer, organizer, want to become volunteer, organizer, part of our sangha. If you are already volunteer and organizer, want to become volunteer or organizer, acharya, healer, satsangi, samaji, you are welcome to join. The program will be conducted in Tamil and English translation will be available. 2-way video conferencing will be available openly, freely. Online English translation will be available. So, email programs@nithyananda.org to enroll. It is free. You don't need to pay anything, but just RSVP. RSVP so that we know you are coming. All over the world, all the organizers can join. The program is going to be mainly in Tamil. Essence of Inner Awakening, 2 days program, free. All right. Now, I bless you all who are sitting with us around the world at this moment. ...662 places through Nithyananda TV, 37 places 2-way video conferencing having Nayana Diksha, in 289 cities in 33 countries around the world. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share, explode and enrich with eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you.